All right. Sorry about the delay, everybody. Something with the way I scheduled the live did not work, so I was trying to start it and it was not working. So here we are, though. It is Wednesday, and I'm glad to be back here for another What's Next Wednesday. I was going to go live on Facebook too, but even that's not letting me do anything this morning. So here we are. I'm really glad that there's 3 of you watching live today, and I'm excited to have you with us. Just a little brief, again, an update, and just to let you know what's going on, and content that's coming up on the channel, and also, um, well, that's the main thing. So I've got a whole list of topics of future videos that we're going to be doing, and I'm really hoping that to have some feedback on what you would like to watch first or most, basically which topic that you'd be the most interested in. You can let me know in the live chat what your interests are with the topics that I'm going to highlight this morning. If you're a member of the channel, you actually get to vote in a poll on that, so keep that in mind. But basically your voice is going to be heard even louder than anybody else's. But regardless of that, I'm going to take all opinions into account. So let me know what you would like to hear about. I'm going to grab my list. It's right over here on my desk. And we're going to talk about that real quick. So there will be a new video this coming Friday. We do have votes in from Parkinson's 101 channel members on what topic that's going to be. So that's really exciting. And that really helps me out to know what to do next. So these are the potential topics that we're going to have content on in the next, let's say between 5 and 6 weeks. My goal is to have a weekly video out, if not every 2 weeks, but weekly is my goal. So, and by the way, let me know who you are in the chat and say good morning. So here's the topic list. So potentially the next few weeks, the topics at hand are going to be the role of the autonomic nervous system and PD related damage to the autonomic nervous system. Obviously, the title will be a little more snappy than that. The role of acetylcholine and its connection to Parkinson's. So that's a neurotransmitter. And a very important one. Fatigue and Parkinson's disease is another one. Off times, medication types and mechanisms. And for that one, I'm thinking that would be a mini series. Basically, medication types and mechanisms, we can kind of break it down into those types and then how they work to help the symptoms of Parkinson's. I think that would be an interesting topic. And then finally, I have written down temperature regulation in Parkinson's disease because that does tend to be an issue for folks. So those are the main topics that I'm looking at covering content on the next few weeks. So again, let me know what you would like to hear about first or the most. And I might be able to, actually, I could start a poll here and do that. For those of you who are with me, if you'll, let's see, I need to add some options here. Let's see, I'm going to type in here sorry, this is kind of shaky this morning. What topics would you like to see next? So let's choose maybe, I don't know. We'll choose at least a couple of these. I don't know if I have the option to add in that many. I don't know if I have the ability to add in that many options. So let's see, fatigue. I could type, that would help. Fatigue and PD. Let's see. Off times. And we talked about medication, let's say med types and mechanisms. Temperature. Okay, well, I'll give you 4 options, and then I'll put this poll up for you. And you let me know. I mean, there's only 4 of you here, but I'd love your opinion. But anyway, something else I wanted to make sure that you knew about is if those of you who have freezing of gait that is associated with your Parkinson's, there is actually a study going on, and I heard about this just yesterday from Michael J. Fox Foundation. They're actually looking for people that have freezing of gait, and they're wanting those folks to essentially volunteer for a study. I'm going to see if I can find a link real quick to that. Bear with me for a second. It was on LinkedIn when I saw this. And that's a really great opportunity. Freezing of gait's a really debilitating issue. And if there's any ability to essentially be a part of clinical research in that, that would be a pretty cool opportunity, especially since it's on a voluntary basis. Yeah, here we go. So let me click the link so I can copy it for you. It's kind of a long URL, so I'll just type it in the chat here. It's too long. Shoot. I'll tell you what, let me do this. I will copy the link from LinkedIn. That's a shorter web address. I put that in the comments, or the chat, I should say. It looks like it still opens the link okay, so shouldn't matter. Yeah, so I'm going to keep the poll up just a little bit longer for anybody that's joining later. So far, we have 1 answer for off times. That's a great topic, so I'd love to cover that. Yeah, and as far as that link, it does open up to the Michael J. Fox Foundation page, so you can definitely look at that. Can you hear me okay? I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. If you can't, let me know. So anyway, that would be, I just wanted to share that with you. That's a great opportunity, and hopefully some people will be able to take advantage of that on the channel, and share that with other people if you have an opportunity, because I know there's a lot of people that have freezing. Not everybody experiences that, but it's a pretty prominent issue. So that's pretty much it though for this morning. I just wanted to let you know about topics that I have written down to do this poll with you, and I appreciate those of you who voted. This is not to it's not your fault, but this isn't helping my decision making because I literally have split between every topic. So, but it's good to know that you want to hear about the topics, regardless of which one's the most popular. So, that's great. So again, for those of you, just to put in a really short plug, if you want to join the channel, by the way, I want to say something first. Ever since I posted the video about channel memberships, it's just informational. There's no pitch there. I've had 3 or 4 people unsubscribe just instantly. I'm like, there's no reason to unsubscribe. You're not going to lose anything if you don't become a member of the channel. I'm just putting it out there. But what you will get if you are a member of the channel. So, but anyway, as far as channel membership on that second tier of membership, then early access is one of the perks. So the video that will come out on whatever topic it's going to be, you get to vote on that topic, and the video that comes out, you get early access to. So, and we'll talk about it in post as well. So it's not meant to be a secretive, but just something that's just kind of an extra early access perk that you get. But anyway, I appreciate you all being here live this morning. And I'm just going to keep it short, and we'll wrap things up. And I look forward to, I'm planning on being back live for this video next week. I'll hopefully figure out the live stream thing. I mean, obviously I'm here now, but I tried to schedule it like I normally do, and it didn't work for some reason. So, um, and I made a, anyway, you don't need to know about that stuff. Thanks for being here this morning. And I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday for What's Next Wednesday. And yeah, look forward to seeing you there.